Selecting sounds. If you want to follow along with this chapter, you'll need to restart your Pa5X so we'll both be in the same place from the beginning. Also, once the Pa5X is started up, make sure that memory and autofill buttons are on, the control section is set to main, view set to sliders, the keyboard set library buttons set to category, the matrix should be set to bank 1, and reset the crossfade slider by moving it a bit and setting it to the left. The Pa5X offers a huge amount of high-quality PCM sounds across different musical genres. New and unique sounds, plus powerful expressive instruments such as strings, brass, woodwind, and other acoustic sounds have been produced especially for the Pa5X. Many of the new sounds are inspired by and come from the Korg Kronos, Nautilus, and SV2. The sounds are organized in keyboard sets. These can be as simple as a piano sound across the whole range of the keyboard, or splits and layers, with up to 3 sounds in the upper range and 1 sound in the lower range. Keyboard sets are contained in a dedicated library that you can access from the display or the control panel. Make sure that category is selected and not favorites. We'll look at favorites later on in this chapter. These keyboard set library buttons allow you to quickly go to a particular category. For example, press the E piano button, short for electric piano, and the button turns green, indicating the category you've selected. A window opens showing the electric piano keyboard sets. Touch the one you want. Pressing Exit returns to the main page. You can also open the keyboard set selection window by touching here. The categories are selected here on the left. Select the synth category. The keyboard sets are shown in groups of 10. Touch here to go to the other groups of 10, or use the up-down buttons or the wheel. You'll notice that all 6 pages are colored gray, meaning they are all available. Since this arrow button is gray, it means there are more pages available. Go to the sax category. Notice that only pages 1, 2, and 3 are available, and the others are colored black, and so not available. It shows here that the factory group is selected. Beside it is the user group. Any keyboard set that you've edited and saved, or any new ones you've loaded in, are saved to this group and found here. The drives group is where you can access keyboard sets directly from an external storage device. Go back to the factory group. You'll notice the drive path information at the bottom of the display. We'll look at that in the data management chapter. You can also find keyboard sets by pressing this search button. Touch here and a list opens up for you to select what you're looking for. Touch keyboard set. Touch here and use the on-screen QWERTY keyboard to type. Type in pad. And touch search on the display. Here are all the keyboard sets with pad in the name. You can touch here to scroll down for more, or use the up-down buttons or the wheel. When you see the one you want, touch the name and then press Exit. Press the My Setting button. This button accesses your most favorite keyboard set and is the first one selected when you turn on the Pa5X. The factory default is a stereo piano across the whole keyboard, but you can set it to be whatever you like to use the most. That might be a layer of electric piano and strings, a split of bass and organ, etc. It's a fast and easy way to jump to your favorite keyboard set. To save your favorite keyboard set or any edits you've done to My Setting, select the keyboard set you want first, then hold down the My Setting button until the right window appears. Touching Save, then Yes to confirm, would continue the write process and write over the current setting. For now, press Exit twice to keep the original My Setting unchanged and return to the main page. You can save an edited keyboard set to one of the keyboard set user locations. Make sure this is set to category. Then hold down any keyboard set library button. Then touch T to name it, and then touch here to choose where you want to save it. Press Exit. Press this button to change it from category to favorite. Now these buttons access 11 of your favorite keyboard sets. From the factory, they are assigned to keyboard sets that match the category name above each button, but you can assign any keyboard set to any favorite button. Make sure this is set to Favorite, then hold down any Favorite button for a couple of seconds, and this window appears showing each button's assignment. FTY is short for Factory Group, then the category, then the name of the keyboard set. Touching this trash can icon deletes the current assignment. Touch here, and the keyboard set selection window opens for you to choose what you want on this Favorites button. Press Exit twice.